My videos have been completely throttled recently. No one's watching them, so that at this point, like, I kind of don't care. When I talk about how Trump is gutting the EPA and how horrible it is, Democrats really won't get the impact from that. In fact, me as someone who is a homeowner in the state of California, my real estate value goes up. I should be celebrating this, right? Because California is going to pick up where the federal government does not. My water's still going to be clean. My air is still going to be clean because California has really strict environmental protections. But I care about Republican people. I don't care if we didn't vote for the same person. All Americans deserve to have clean water and clean air. And their lives are more important than industrial polluters. Everybody is just ignoring how Trump is destroying the environment and the EPA, but this impacts all of you guys. And there's a number of different reasons that I'm going to spell out here. But just to name a few things, Trump has completely eliminated all PFAS water protections. Trump has also taken away a lot of the things that the EPA would hold polluters accountable for, right? He's basically taken all of that away. I mean, there's so many countless things, it's kind of hard for me to describe. So I'm just gonna list them here. The reason why this is important is that it impacts all of us, but it impacts some groups more than others. Yes, that is Black and brown and lower income people, but more than that, it's Republican people. I'm a liberal Democrat. I live in California. Why do I care if Republicans are more impacted? Yeah, because I'm, first of all, a human being, and second of all, because Republicans are human beings too. It doesn't matter whether or not you voted Republican, you still have the right to clean drinking water and clean air. But unfortunately, that is not the way that our country works. In the aggregate, Republican states have far worse air pollution, far worse water pollution, and literally lower lifespans. People are sicker. It's not okay for some Americans to get sick out of the air that they breathe or the water that they drink, and others to not. That's not okay. I don't care who anyone is, and call me a radical, but I do not care who you are. You deserve to have clean drinking water and clean air. However, the way that this country has worked now is because of state rights. Democratic states are far less polluted and Republican states are far more polluted, and they have higher mortality rates and higher chronic disease, right? That is literally, I mean, there have been so many studies that have shown that. I've done videos on this. That's why I get upset about what Trump is doing. There is also this vicious cycle. When people are sicker, they're not going to be as productive. And guess what? They're going to be more poor. And guess what? That means they're actually going to commit more crime. Almost 100 years of research on this. You don't have to think that hard to figure it out, and people have probably seen it. This impacts all of us, and we keep forgetting that we have both states' rights and federal rights. And when Trump destroys the EPA, the Democratic states are going to be fine. The Republican states are not, and that is not okay.